So in today's episode of Nuke hunting, I tried something new. I played super slow. This was terrible for me to do, and the result was what I feared may happen. I ran out of time. So this is going to be the longest 15 kill streak you've ever seen. I think I went, no, I didn't go flawless. I died a handful of times before this streak, but I think I only had 5 kills or so at this point in the game because I did this the entire game. I got this idea from playing against lots of sweaties. I say sweaties, but this is how they played. I didn't even know you could do this the entire time I played Black Ops 3 in its prime, was that you could swim around the map and there was a bunch of platforms and walls to run on. So I put on this suppressed KN class. This is I ran classes similar to this. I don't remember if I always ran a suppressor, but I did like this gun a lot for pubs. I use it quite a lot. It melts. It's almost like an SMG up close, and at distance it has virtually no recoil without a grip. So it's a good gun to use. I might start using it again. It's really good for pubs. I get in the habit of using competitive class setups, even in pubs, just because that's what I was familiar with. I think for a majority of Black Ops 3, I think I did play competitive. It's been so long, you guys might know better than me, but I played, like, you'd know what you used to watch if you've been here a while. But yeah, these platforms, like icebergs or whatever they are, I didn't know they existed. So I spent this entire match just running around the edges of the map, kind of picking off people, and my teammates were awesome. That always seems to happen when I decide to play slow or play smart for a nuke. Kind of like on the, I think it was the last episode I put of this where I was on Havoc. I did the same thing. I just try to play chill, try to play for staying alive as opposed to getting a whole lot of kills. And I ran out of time. I had a good teammate who ran lethals. This time it was just people that seemed to be decent. I think only one person went negative on my team, and if you've been playing Call of Duty for a long time, you know that's rare. Usually people are just, everyone's going negative on both teams, and the score tends to be close. That's not at all the case. I had a great group of teammates and terrible enemies, and they used my UAV and my hater pretty well. So I just really had a hard time finding people. I think everyone was just camping in those buildings in the center of this map. I think the reason I get picked off by people doing what you're watching literally right now is because I also go on the edges of the map, but on this map, I forget that there's almost a second edge, these wall runs and platforms out here, plus you can just swim. So people would do this, they'd pop out right here and grab me while I'm in the spawn trying to find people, and I would just get picked off by people with dredges. And yeah, I think dredge is what most people run in this game. It really sucks. But I get close. Once I get back on this game, I think it'll happen. I'm really dedicated to getting a chem, so that's why you guys haven't been seeing a lot of the newer gameplays. Anything you see from Ghosts is pretty current. Anything you see from BO3 happened quite a while ago. Not like years ago. It was all this year, I'm pretty sure, but these are just gameplays that I've just been kind of stacking up because BO3 really just turned me sour with all the modding. It's hard to play against somebody who has, you know, every perk and every attachment on their gun. It's just not fun. Plus with invisibility and all the other goofy stuff going on here. But that's pretty much the end of the gameplay. I think I get like 1 or 2 more kills. This is, I think, the slowest I've played in years. It was painful, nerve-wracking, because I just see, look, they find my hater and they all run towards him. It's just terrible. But yeah, this will be it. I'm gonna get back to playing Ghosts. Hopefully I can get a chem here soon. Forgot to mention, I don't think I mentioned in the past couple of videos, I'm still uploading on my fitness channel pretty regularly, so the links for that are in the description as well as all my social medias. See you guys in the next one.